nice new clickety-clack keyboard. Very satisfying sound. Let me turn my mic just up a little bit. Hello, everybody. I've come to torment everybody again with my Game of the Year 2023. If there's any issues with the sounds, let me know. I misspelled the stream title. Give me a second. Baby T. No. It's back! And I didn't include an apostrophe for the it's, but it's not a possessive. Oh, hello, Albert. Yes, we're only going to be doing episode 1 today. I'm going to go through the game again. I didn't stream this the first time, and it's been about a year and a half since I played it the first time. So I think I should recap it a bit. I still remember most of what happens. When I first played it, I did not get that ending. I hopefully will get it this time for your viewing pleasure, because I love this game. And I will call it a game, even though it is mostly a visual novel. There's enough gameplay elements in order to call it a game. And I wanted it to be my Game of the Year 2023, even though that was a pretty good year. I got Wild Frost, which is a really fun card game, and I got Baldur's Gate 3 was good. I know I said in my review of this game that the writing was bad. I think the writing in Baldur's Gate 3 is good. It's just, it's standard fantasy, and it's not really very, there's nothing in it that's too, I don't know, too engrossing in the sense of it's your standard fun fantasy adventure. Nothing in it is especially deep. Whereas this is an incredibly effective psychological horror, and the way it plays with a lot of tropes, I think, is really well done, and it has such a distinctive creative style and voice. And the fact that the safe, edgy people hate it makes me like it. I'll just give it a couple more minutes, because I said I'd start at 4:30. It's a little early. I think it'll be an hour and a half, about 2 hours to get through part 1. Sorry, let me get a cough drop. It is allergy season, and I'm still recovering a bit from a cold, because anytime I get the flu or a cold, I get a very bad lingering cough, so here we go. Why aren't more people watching this? You watch it when I play Far Cry 5. You're gonna watch it when I'm playing this. Somebody in our sphere has to be the one to play the games. I'm going to be the one to do it. I will play the games. The others will have their podcasts about being dissident right-wingers. I will play the game Romancing the Gator, and I will play the game Romancing Your Sister. Happy Easter, everybody, by the way. I'm, of course, mourning the loss of the Holy Father. I don't really want to discuss that during this stream, which is kind of the opposite of anything wholesome and lightness. But we need the contrast to know that evil exists. I am the number one... She's not a gator, though. She's a baryonyx. If you are a real fan, you'd know that. But what's funny is I Want to Hug That Gator is possibly the total opposite of this. That is a game about overcoming mental blocks and maturing. This is about what happens when you don't do that and everything falls apart. So, without further ado, Cough Drop is in. We are ready. Let us start a new game. Where is my controller? There it is. Why is there gameplay in this now? Love our Gator Girl GIF. Yes. GF, yes. But now we have our sister GF. Even better. Even more. Andy. Lele. I don't want to. Well, I do. And if you can hear me okay, if the audio is good, let me know. Or if it's bad, I can adjust it. Just go over and with you. Just go over and ask her to something with you. I thought she's your friend. Mom said you'd help me with anything. We'll get in trouble. And our goth sister awakes. Good morning, Night City! Ashley. As much as you love feeling sorry for yourself, it is time for a little interlude. We'll get in trouble. It is titled, Find Nutrients to Not Die. Ready, set, go! Oh, whoops. I am just gonna turn the sound down a little bit. The music's just a little loud for me. TV? Oh my god, it's white noise, how thrilling. Who wouldn't love being stuck at home with entertainment like this? A bunch of rented movies, the due date. Passed ages ago, but what can you do? A VHS player cannot be eaten, not with that attitude. Mother won't pick up no matter how many times you call. You also tried to order food a bazillion times, but for whatever reason the orders never arrive. I like the air. So this is also going to have just a little bit of commentary, because I know I've played the first two chapters already. I just like how this thrusts you into the mystery of what's going on. Okay, now you're locked in the apartment. Why is that? A mop. There are still plenty of toiletries left, all sadly inedible. It's a washing machine. Detergent. Drinking this gets more and more tempting every day. Floosh. First, the people in charge of bringing your groceries brought the wrong stuff, and then they stopped bringing you anything altogether. Now all you have is a shampoo that leaves your hair a tangled mess. You can't even eat it despite it being vanilla scented. It's a cleaning closet. Inside are various supplies such as trash bags. What's in here? The freezer is completely empty. This is where you and your older brother pile your trash. It's already been scavenged several times and is truly and utterly exhausted as a food source. But wait, what is that? Got can of tomatoes. Amazing. You should show that to your brother. Yes, we are Ashley Graves. That is the name of this character. Junk and unpaid bills, they cannot be eaten. So you haven't been evicted from our apartment, too. You know what? After playing so much Cyberpunk 2077, having bags of trash everywhere just doesn't even look weird to me now. Albert, this game was made in 2023 and is still coming out. The latest chapter came out a few weeks ago. I said show the tomato can to your brother, verdammt nochmal. Don't be so greedy all of the time. It's just some dirt. The front door won't budge. You've been locked in here for months now. Interesting, isn't it, chat? Your parents have fucked on this bed. Yes, this game is not for kiddies, by the way. Whatever, just leave it. This was a family apartment, yet there is no one here. The coffee machine sits alone, sad and abandoned. There are only so many times you can brew the same ground, so no more coffee in this house. And there he is. More laundry. You show him the tomato can. Ta-da! Ellipses. What I love about this is very easily you can see that by their designs, Lele is like cute goth girl, and Andrew is cute goth boy. But I am not... Nobody should be attracted to either of them because of what we're going to see their personalities truly are like. That these people being real kind of like stereotypes of these online type of characters are some of the most evil, vile characters I've ever seen in a video game. And the way it's subtly done is amazing. Not the reaction you were hoping for. And I also like that you get to switch between the two of them as characters. Ta-da! We're not eating that, huh? No, that's the very last thing we have, Ashley. I think we should hold on to it a little longer. Quit your complaining. You're energetic enough to go rummaging through our trash, so clearly you're not dying yet. Huh? How did you know it was in... Because I hid it there, away from you. Gasp. I live in a den of snakes. Oh, don't rile me up, you're making me hungry. No, it would help with that, Andrew, my dear. No, put the tomatoes away. Put them in my mouth, I will. And she's making a cute little pout, isn't she? I can see that your heart is set on this. Fine, let's eat them. Then screw our future selves. Oh, Hot Topic is nowhere near as edgy as this game is gonna get. Don't you worry. Time for you to go cook some tomatoes. Good day. Are you still alive in there? Ellipses. Hello? If you don't make a sound, I'll assume you're dead. And I don't bring food for the dead. You don't bring it to the living either. I'll take that as a yes. Still alive. And don't blame me for the delivery guy screwing up. Can't you grab something from the store for us? Nah, not my job. I'll check in on you later. Bye. No, wait. Wait, come back. He doesn't. Verdammt nochmal. Alright. Time to make some tomatoes. She's about to make a YouTuber apology. You boil the canned tomatoes to make a delicious boiled canned tomatoes. There's even a little bit of pepper left for seasoning. This is some gourmet stuff right here. No salt, though. You've used all of it to spike your water to avoid overhydrating yourself while drinking to fill your stomach. Again, I like how they thought of that. Well, how is it? At this point, you could feed me a can of worms and I'd say it's the best thing I ever ate. Kiss ass. No, I'm saying that's how hungry I am. Uh-oh. In that moment, an ominous sound assaults your eardrums. Are you kidding me? That neighbor is at it again? Want to go take a peek? Nope. But I'll come along if you do. Here, catch. Got the balcony key. I think this is made in RPG Maker, definitely. Which, it really does go to show you how versatile that engine is. Like, I don't think going from, some Ao-Oni clones and, RPG horror makers. I mean, this is an RPG Maker horror game, but it's so different from the typical ones that I watch, YouTubers play in 2012. An ashtray. There are no ciggies left to smoke, but it's still good for bashing things in. Can't really see squat from here. You wonder whether you should take a leap of faith towards the neighbor's balcony. It's only the 4th floor. Ashley, don't you even think about it. Aw, he's no fun. Guess you'll have to set something up to cross. Blunt object. Can't cross it as is. What we're gonna need is a board. Forget if we can see what's on the TV. How come all we get is white noise these days? There is this curious event that happens when you don't pay your bills. It's called the termination of service. Even the complimentary channels that only show shopping, TV, and the news. But what else could one possibly ask for? Ah, wait. Does this mean they'll soon cut our electricity and water too? Well, those are basic necessities, so the grace period for them is longer. But yes, my guess is that one or both will cease being delivered by the end of the month. I don't remember the exact date I paid for either of them, so I can't say what day they'll stop. Yikes, why can't Mom and Dad cover the bills for once? Well, right now they're covering 2 rents. This place and the one they're currently staying at, so our parents are now gone and have left us essentially abandoned. Whatever, the quarantine had better stop before the water and electricity do. Yes, there's currently being quarantined, interestingly enough, and the people being quarantined seem to have been abandoned and forgotten by society. Isn't that interesting? So we're gonna take this board. Got a wooden plank. Hey, bro, you thinking of... No? Okay. Later, then. Set down the wooden plank. Boxes are just full of useless junk. I like these little kind of cutscene images. The art style is so unique, I love it. No, they actually still smell fine because they still have water to bathe with. They're just going to be very emaciated and insane because they're starving. Oh! And the neighbor is, of course, conducting a satanic ritual. Oh, demons from hell, hear my plea. Oh, the unholy ones, I come seeking your advice. Verdammt nochmal. What am I doing wrong? I thought that was perfect. I knew I should have killed that guy when I had the chance. Who else would start performing arcane rituals to try and get out of lockdown? What do you make of that? Everybody needs a hobby, I guess. Forget it. It's almost time for the news? You sure? Bothering your satanic neighbor seems like a bad idea. The remote's dead. Just push the buttons on the TV. So I don't see a computer anywhere, so now I can't remember if they were using a cell phone when I played it the first time, so... Or if this could kind of just take place at any time, or at least somewhat modern time, so this could be like 2000. Just push the buttons on the TV, because it's an old CRT, and they have a VHS player. And they have, like, a rotary phone. What a pain. Fine, I'll set some batteries for you. I always have to do everything around here. Yeah, woe is you. It is. Is there a closet? Empty freezer. There's nothing in the bathroom. Sorry if I can't remember exactly where I put everything. Just some dirt. Is there any in this? No. And now everything has gone silent. First, when I played this, I remember I was like, did something happen? Did something break or go wrong with the game? Because there's no, a hoodie. Yeah, it's amalgamation of the contemporary period. You take the batteries out and the alarm clock. I got the remote right here. Nah, it's okay. I think I'll push the buttons on the TV after all. I can see you have the batteries. Hand them over. Nope, I've decided to hang on to them. We might need them later. For what exactly? Why are you being difficult about this? I am not. I am taking on the Herculean task of operating the TV myself. Whatever makes you happy, I guess. Thank you for tuning in. Today we share with you some joyous developments regarding the tainted water situation. We're happy... I need to stop speaking in contractions. We're happy to announce that all apartments affected by the tainted water have been secured. It's been 3 months since the first incident was discovered, and the death toll is now at a comfy total of 53. So this is Night City. No biggie. And the quarantine period for those at risk has been extended by another 2 weeks. Again? And to our friends in quarantine, thank you for keeping your disgusting parasite-infested bodies far, far away from me. Yep. I'm sorry to notice some social commentary in this, right? Yeah, the people that have this or are capable of spreading it more so than everybody else, you know, are just lesser people, right? Sorry, it's thank you for your continued consideration for the public safety. Yep. That's all for today. Prosit. I'm going to bed. You decide to do the same. Wait, Mom, where are you going? Oh, Albert, it's your favorite character. Your father and I will be staying at a hotel for a bit. I thought they said we should stay home until... I didn't drink anything. Mom, no booze, no contaminated, dirty water, nothing. The only thing I've drank is from orange juice from a carton. So this woman has not drank water, apparently. Anyway, I'm gonna miss my bus. You and Andrew can join us later. Alright, this won't hurt a bit. The nurse sticks a needle in you. It hurts like a motherfucker. There we go. And now you. How long do we have to stay home? The results from your blood work will be ready tomorrow, so if everything is well, you're free to come and go as you please after that. And if not, then you'll get to see what happens if not. She's gonna start doing a TikTok dance in front of a dying grandpa because he can't see his kids. That's all for now. Take care. Stop calling me, Ashley. Please. If you need something, ask the workers there. I can't do anything for you. And I don't want to hear about these lies about starving anymore. Why the hell would I lie about this? Listen, this new apartment is a bit of a fixer-upper, so I'm really busy. Besides, isn't Andrew there with you? What do you need me to pacify you for? You to laze around all day, doing nothing. I don't know what you have to complain about. Anyway, I've got to go. Please, don't call me anymore. I won't answer. Goodbye, Ashley. I'm sorry. Knowing that she's willingly doing this almost makes what's gonna happen later justified. This whole family is nothing but just sociopaths and psychopaths all the way down. After reminiscing all night, you wake up, as one does. Instead of ruminating upon your misery, you decide to clean up the house a bit. Or clean the house up a bit. Picked up some laundry. Picked up some laundry. Zzz, zzz. Picked up some laundry. You're cleaning. What a waste of energy. You're a waste of energy. Thanks. Just don't overdo it. Come to think of it, do we have any detergent left? In the trash lie your hopes and dreams. Exactly where they belong. You're not going to get this clean with your bare hands. We are going to have to... Let's clean up the books. Clean up some books. You returned all the books to the shelves. Now what else could you clean? I'm wondering if they did any update to Chapter 1, or if I'm just not remembering absolutely everything. Let us get the mop. Got a mop. So there's some puzzles in this game, but they're really pretty easy. Which, again, the point of this is the story and atmosphere. Mop some dirt. Mop some dirt. Why would there just be dirt on the floor if you haven't gone outside? Mop some dirt. What else is there to take care of? Well, there's the trash bags. You could just yeet over the balcony. I would have done that. That garbage smells awful. Can we talk to our brother? Nope. Andrew's too exhausted to chat. Let me pick up this. Nope. Is there any dirt in our parents' room? No. Can we put it the... Oh, yeah. I think we have to put the mop away. Clean closet. No. Laundry. That's it. You're missing the detergent. Got detergent. You run the laundry. We have no dryer. You're feeling dizzy. The end. Damn it. I told you not to overdo it. Just an emo boy and his emo sister. Nothing weird happening here. Good news, once again. Some of you may have heard from your loved ones that there's been supply shortages in the quarantined households, and that we've only got 2 weeks to flatten the curve. Well, boy, are we pleased to announce that all of that has been taken care of. It has? Does it look like I'm eating right now? On that note, we'd like to remind you, all of you, not to enter the contaminated apartments. No, your friends don't need anything. Everything else has been taken care of. Should you still feel the urge to help, the staff will be administering bullets directly to your brain as a thank you. I hope that clears things up a bit. Moving on to our next story, a brand new art museum. Is there a Gator Girls art in it? You drift back to unconsciousness. You're too tired to get the phone. Moshi Moshi. Of course, what is it? The shift in his tone makes you strain your ears. No, go ahead. Someone is talking on the other end of the line, but you can't make out the words. They sound more and more upset as they talk, though. Well, I mean, I can't do anything about that. Or I can try talking to her, but... No, I mean, yes, but that doesn't... I'm not angry, I'm just... No, Can you let me talk? The voice on the other end must have said no. It's increasingly loud, but you still can't make out all the words. Always about you don't... Lee and Ashley and have had the time to think, just can't anymore. So, that's it then. Now it's quiet on both ends. Hey, what about asking her, we are starving and dying right now, help? What else is there to say? Sorry. Although I don't really see why I should be held accountable for the faint beep 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 of a dropped call can be heard. Ah. Who was it? My ex-girlfriend, apparently. Oh, she dumped you. Why is that? We have them all to ourselves now. Why do you think? How should I know? Maybe because you're a parasite-infested homebody who's apparently perma-quarantined. Or because she found someone new. It's been a few months, buddy. Or maybe she just didn't like you that much in the first place. Whatever you say, Ashley. There might have been something more tactful to say. Whatever. You pretend to sleep until you really fall asleep again. Now you've been out for who knows how long. You figure you should check on your brother. What's on the TV now? Nothing. Not here. Nope. Someone from your apartment is being hauled into an ambulance. Hey, me too! People are yelling from their windows and balconies. I need some help too. Please, please, I'm starving. Soon the ambulance leaves in a hurry. Color me surprised they actually got that person some help. I figured they'd just let her die. Maybe she did die, she wasn't moving. As if they've had their sirens blaring for a corpse. Then what do you suppose was her emergency? Again, the pacing of how they're unfolding what's going on is really interesting. And what's actually more fascinating is that, so there's like a bigger story going on here with this pandemic and quarantine. And as we'll see, it might not just be disease, it might have been actually intentional. Interesting commentary there, no comment. But that's all just side to the actual story, which is that these two are completely insane. And we just slowly have to realize that we're along for the ride and there's nothing we can do about it. Nobody showed up when you fainted. Well, did you call for anyone? What do you think, dumbass? Ugh, I don't know. Maybe she went into labor or something. Yeah, maybe. They think they'd bring me food if I got Nope. Let me finish. How would you even get pregnant in here? Oh, Andrew. Well, we do have that one charming fellow next door. Over my dead body. He seemed a little off his rocker, so who knows, he might just end you. Forget this. Well, excuse the hell out of me for exploring my options here. That woman didn't look pregnant anyway. Whatever, it was just a thought. Jackass. You'd like to go after Andrew and tell him it's none of his damn business anyway, but you're just too exhausted. But after sleeping for a few hours, or maybe a few days, who knows, you're fully revitalized and bursting with energy. And I like that, yeah, our movement is now very slow. And we have died. Oh, you silly lazy bones. What day is it? How long have you been locked in your apartment now? And where the hell does Andrew get the energy to make so much noise? He has unscrewed the lock and is attempting to kick the door in, or out, depending on your perspective. How many more times are you going to try that? It's clearly barred from the other side somehow. What else am I supposed to do? If you don't stop banging that door, I won't be bringing you any food tonight. You won't either way. Says you, delivery will be here in a matter of hours, but I guess you don't want anything. Yeah, that's right. Now you better stop banging on the door, or it'll be me. Next will be me banging your head against the wall. Man's footsteps fade away. Do you think they'll really get that delivery today? Like, I didn't fuck this up for us, did I? Unlikely. Though I guess we'll see. Now you better stop bang. And see you did. That absolutely nothing was delivered. Talk about something. Got nothing. Try. Unlikely. So, parasites. It's been a few months. Are you feeling anything. Hunger. You think something would have been happening to us by now. Interesting. But I haven't noticed anything. That nurse never came back either. Like, don't you want to monitor us? Who cares? Me, Ashley, I care. Well, I don't care nor care that you care. Aside from the starving, it's not so bad here. Come again? Aside from the starving, I like it here. I have my brother with me. Well, I don't. I want to jump off the balcony. Ooh, I'll race you. Ha! No, seriously, let's go. Let's not, though. I appreciate your eagerness to join me. But it's a bit romantic. It's too romantic, so I'll pass. Excuse me? What, you don't see it? Just imagine hitting the ground together. With such force, our bodies turn into a pile of gory mush, never to be separated. Our remains would get so tangled up they'd have to bury us together in the same coffin. Title drop. So at this point, it's like, okay, they're going crazy, but you can still think, okay, this is just because of the hunger and like the isolation. Might as well. We've been confined together in this coffin of an apartment for what feels like an eternity already. I'm not jumping off the balcony with you. Get your head checked. I should get my head checked? No wonder your girlfriend dumped you if those are your plans for romance. No, not romance. I said romantic. They're not the same thing. Romantic just means something is from the period of art and music and literature from the early and mid-19th century. The neighbor starts blasting his favorite ritual music for all to hear. Again, I wish he'd just... What was that? I feel like you should check up on that. Quick! Across the bridge of Khazad-dûm! Come on. My lord, you have come! And you're a little smaller than I imagined. I love it. It's better than I imagined. That's all I meant. What awful. Hey, if you're an unhuman entity, you can never pronounce the word human right. That's the rule. You always have to say human, like all aliens in Star Trek do. Oh, I don't have much to give right now, but if you help me get out of here, I can get you anything you desire. Is that no good? As you wish, human. My lord, thank you. Perish. Darkness clouds your vision. You cannot see what's happening. By the time your vision returns, the entity is vanished. On the ground lies the lifeless body of the cultist. Okay, could be a hallucination. Yeah. Am I delirious? Guys, he's right behind me, isn't he? Am I already delirious, or did you see that too? Do you want to check on him? Well, at the very least, I want to turn off that CD player. That's what you're concerned about? I'm not listening to the rest of my life, for the rest of my life, Andrew. You make it sound like we're about to die any day now. Well, aren't we? I'm not. There has to be something this guy has that we can eat. Oh boy. Woohoo! Burglary time. Shut up and let's get in there. Doorknob taunts you from the other side of the glass. Well, let's get the ashtray. Got an ashtray for Ashley. Door unlocked. I like how blunt that is. So, like, oh, you get the key and finally the door. No, you just smash the thing in the window on the door and unlock it from the other side. Turn this off, please. Ah, thankfully. That's a lot of meat, you think to yourself. So this is not the part that people... Oh, inheritor of Hill Laurel, you sweet summer child. You will truly learn what happens to these kids. Well, they're actually adults, but yeah, Andrew is 22, Lele is 20. What? Out loud, apparently. Though, I mean, is it still illegal if we didn't kill this guy? Is what illegal? Well, you know... Oh, you want to eat him? Isn't that what you were insinuating? Nah, I was just making an observation. But we can't. If we do eat him, then that's it for us. No way we wouldn't get caught once they finally let us out. But it's not like we killed the guy. Also, I don't think there is any intention of anybody letting you out if you hadn't noticed by now. Like, this is a bit of a small criticism, but Andrew is actually is a very, very intelligent person, so he should obviously understand by now that everybody in these apartments is being held there, and they're not intending to rescue them, or they would have already. I think just messing with the corpse is a crime too. If you're at the mercy of other people to feed you, and they are deliberately not doing it, they are trying to kill you via starvation. Well, I think they should look past it, given that there's nothing else to eat. Yeah, see, she knows what's up. Will the staff here admit that they didn't give us food here, though? And before that, you're going to tell them that a demon killed them? Really? That'll fly. Listen, you're overthinking the hell out of this. Are we doing it or not? Andrew, I'm expecting an answer. Yeah. Alright, then let's find something to butcher him with. Oh my gods. Can we get out this way? It's just as locked as your door. While looting the jacket pockets, you find a wallet with $666.66 inside. Now you've got a real moral dilemma here. Stealing a Oh, is that so? I'll just steal it while you sleep then. You got $666.66. Though you may not have it for very long. Both the fridge and the freezer are empty. You must chop, chop, chop this somehow. Got a cleaver. Alright, here we go. Time for fun. So, you get the arms, I'll handle the legs. First you chop off the cultist's right arm. Next up is left arm. We can't carry him out in the open like this. Just be quick about it. No, can you get some can't you go get some plastic bags or something? I'll take care of the rest in the meanwhile, I guess. Counting on you, Angie. Don't call me that. You hand him the cleaver. You need to conceal this before taking it with you. Bathroom smells of feces and you feel zero inclination to investigate further. Who cares? No. Closet is big enough to hide in. What if you knock on it enough times, it will actually just open, and there's a secret ending. Empty freezer. While, yes, these are perfectly suitable plastic bags, they are also already full. Rather not carry the meat you're about to eat inside a used trash bag, find something else. To the cleaning room. To the bathroom. Creepy music playing is so fitting for this. This just sounds a little pretentious, but I'm like, the fact that you are in control, and this isn't like a game where, I don't know, let's say like Baldur's Gate 3, right? Where, okay, you can decide whether or not you're gonna do something horrible to somebody. There's like lots of options. This is literally the only thing you can do, and, you know, if you're the one that's deciding you're gonna do this to this person. Got a left leg, got a right leg, got a left arm, got a right arm. A small problem presents itself. The plastic bags are not big enough to fit the whole torso in. Crap, I don't think we can cut through the spine either. Just fold them over? I don't think that's going to work. Watch and learn. Now we have this silly music playing, and it's just like, how are we gonna fit this guy in? I don't know. Yeah, see, if anyone happens to be looking out their window, it'll be disaster. Maybe if I use 2 bags? Listen, this isn't going to... Ta-da! Alright. Haha! Look at that just childish grin he's got. Good God, no. Please don't make me laugh at this. I have the power to make you do anything, Andrew. Alright, enough. And you know what? This is going to become relevant later, that she's essentially right. Gather the limbs up and go. There should be plenty enough room for them in our freezer. I'll stuff the torso and the head in his freezer for now. Then I'll go cook us something while you're at it. Yeah, you'll cook quite the something. Creepy, sounds like knife music or something cutting. You're used to filling your stomach with water, but it's not enough. Your body demands sustenance. Alright. You place the severed limbs in the freezer. Now, which one do you want to eat? Thigh meat has more fat to it. We really need that right now. And let's go with left leg. Alright, time to cook. This choice does not matter, by the way. You fry some meat. Dinner's ready. Right, so what we have in here, pure deliciousness is what's up. Eat up. You first. Munch, munch. She just doesn't even question it. What? Oh, you already... Okay. Eat, Andrew. You will not waste this. Right. Andrew takes a bite out of your cooking. I don't think he likes it. He begins retching. So she knows how to debone the meat then, too, I suppose. Or, like, get the meat... Because there's gonna be all the... She's gonna have to drain all the blood out first. Actually, I don't think they really care. As long as they cook it up enough and they can just eat it. But she's gonna have to skin it first, because human skin is actually quite tough. Like, it's not really good eating. Although humans aren't really good eating, I don't think so anyway. No, you don't. Intimate moment. Swallow. All of it. Gulp. Well, how is it? It's... God, I hate picky eater. I made this with love. So you're not leaving the table before you've licked the plate clean. Quit your nagging, woman. Then quit your gagging, you big baby. I'll eat it alright, just give me a minute. Under your watchful eye, he slowly finishes his plate. And creepy little children music box music is playing. Good boy. I'm so proud. Man, I wish that were me. Just fuck off, Ashley. What an odd way to say thank you. Yeah, thanks a bunch. I'll clear the table, so leave me alone. We've got a very limited set of spice left, but what do you think I should try next? I don't know, maybe coriander? Alright, I'll try that tomorrow then. I'm off to bed. Night, night. Again, it could just be the hunger at this point, but you can also kind of realize something isn't fully right with Ashley, even under maybe normal circumstances. Yeah, good night. Why are we still sleeping in the same bedroom when there are 2 bedrooms here? And we are both fully grown adults? Were we sleeping in the same bedroom up into our 20s? Yeah, our parents really did want something to happen here. You fall asleep fully content with your life decisions. And there it is right there, right? She does not have see anything wrong with this. And here we are as children. Said she likes you. Who? My friend from school. Or at least I thought she was a friend. So are you gonna be your boyfriend? Gross, no. Ha ha ha. I should teach her a lesson. You're my brother. Mine. Oh no. I'll make her think twice before stealing from another woman. Oh yeah, you're a girl too. What's that supposed to mean? Somehow you don't count as a lady in my mind. Or as a person, for that matter. Screw you. I am the most personest lady in the world. And it's just... Oh, it's painful, because this is kind of cute out of other contexts of, like, oh, they're children, just... But... Man, this is where this is gonna go. So anyway, I'm gonna take her to that old warehouse and lock her in one of the crates. Yeah. Seriously. Mom gave me some money to buy groceries, and are you coming with? Focus, Andy. Let's leave her sitting there all night. That'll show her. Let's not. You should go ask her to hang out. She won't say no then. Laylee, I don't want to. Well, I do. Just go over and ask her to come with you. Okay, yeah, this is the text from the beginning of the game. Because I think originally, this is Chapter 1. And I don't think really the decisions in Chapter 1 matter. So they kind of wanted to have a backstory and stuff like this contained for a much shorter game, or just in case it didn't work out. But thankfully it did, and yeah, good prologue. Come on. Mom said you'd help me with anything. I thought she said, I thought she's your friend. Well, I thought so too. And she could be my friend afterwards. She just needs a reminder of how to do it properly. And the fact that she's, like 5 or 6 and doing this, we'll get in trouble. I'll only let her out when she promises not to snitch on us. Sigh. Do it, Andy. I guess. Hooray, you're the best. Today's episode is titled Andy and Laylee and the Bitch in a Box. One day you'll be a bitch in a box and your friends will take turns pissing on the ground above. What do I do about these hussies around you? Where do you learn these words? The bitch is you. I'll take you out to play, and when I'm done, it's back into the box with you. Man, she's nuts. I really ought to kick your ass one of these days. The sorrowful kind of music box. It just, I love it. What is taking him? He wouldn't have forgotten our plans, would he? Finally. And that her eyes are just scribbled out, just not even a person to Ashley. I think if we're looking at it as this is kind of how she views things, yeah. What are you doing here? Surprise! I want to hang out too. Oh? I mean, I guess that's fine. Say, did you tell your mom you're here? No. Why? Hee, just wondering. I mean, I'm surprised she let you come hang out with a boy. No way, she thinks I went to study with Julia. But why are you here, Ashley? Divine intervention? What's that even mean? It means she's full of crap. Don't listen. So, are we going inside or what? Is that allowed? I'll allow it. Let's find a way in right now. Oh no. Oh no, chat. Why'd they nail this metal sheet thing to the wall? Looks like there's a hole behind it. Perfect. Tear it open. Wait, I can't do that. It's okay. I won't tell anyone. As in, I literally can't do it, dumbass. Not without some tools, at least. You guys like my kid voice? Huh. Even though it's this flimsy? Yes. Perfect. Tear it open. I like smart guys over beefy ones. I guess you like femboys, apparently. Who asked? Hammer. A steel mallet. I can't really think of a way a mallet would be useful to us in this situation. I sure can. As in help us get us into the warehouse? Okay, yeah. In that case, no. Oh, Laylee, I don't even want to know what you had in mind. What are you guys talking about? It's nothing. Let's keep looking. Oh, it just drags on. You know what's gonna happen. Got a hammer. You use the back of the hammer to pull out the nails. dusty in here. Makes me worry about my asthma. Oh, no. It's fine, it's fine. Oh, I know. How about some hide and seek? Oh, you're such a kid. Huh? Andy wants to play too. You do? Well, yeah, oh, sure. Yeah, sure. See? Well, I mean, it's fun every once in a while. All children sound the same to me. You totally wanted to play too, you child. I'll be it. I'm gonna count to 10. 100. Count to at least 100. Okay. 1, 2. Alright, let's find a good box to shove her in. You still want to do that? Of course, she said no one knows she's here. This is perfect. This is Azula from App. I mean, people have made that edit of her and Zuko like this, but yeah, this is how I imagine Azula was as a child as well. Lele, you promised. Now hurry up before he's done counting. Oh, now this will do. There isn't any lock on it, though. Well, we don't actually want to lock her in. The hell we don't. Place a stick or something between the rings. That'll keep it closed. Won't the stick just break? Well, if she's just hunched inside, I doubt she'll have the leverage to. Ready or not, here I come. Again, this kind of shows you that what is wrong with Andrew as well is the fact that he's still willing to go along with this. You're like, okay, he's to an unhealthy degree will just always do what Ashley asks him to do. Ah, crap, she counts too fast. It wasn't that fast, really. Aha, let's hide. Hide. Where do we get a stick anyway? Andy picks up whatever wooden debris is at his feet. I guess this'll do. Well, what do you think? Is she pretty? The stick? Now, who do you think, dumbass? She's fine, I guess. Found you! Oh no. And she looks adorable too. Aw. Nope. Who hides in the same spot? Idiots! Haha! It was my spot first, then you're it. No way, Andy stole my spot, so he's it. Yes, I'll go count. Andy goes to count outside. Hey, my hiding spots are the best. I know a really good one for you. Come, take a look. Okay. And there's nothing I can do about it. This is the only option available. Think you'll fit in here? Oh, she's gonna say that to her brother much later. Territorial psychosis. Seems like a bad, it says, chat. Seems like a bad idea. How so? I'm gonna get my clothes dirty. Oh, boo-hoo. Who cares? My mom does. She'll get mad if I... 100. Oh, shoot. He's coming. Hurry. Okay. Hastily, your friend hops inside the crate. Up. This is what Angelica from Rugrats would probably turn into, realistically. Although she wasn't really quite as able to get her way, because she was just a complete brat. Whereas Laylee, it's a different form of crazy with her. What was that? Hee, I got you now. Blank is too weak. Yeah, going back to it, it feels like the blanks are just kind of, this is from Ashley's perspective of this isn't even a person. She doesn't care because she's like a psychopath. She doesn't have like empathy towards other humans, which is one of the most scary things I think I can think of just there are people out there that are just wrong in the head, in the sense that they don't have they can't share common humanity with you. This isn't funny, Ashley. Let me out. There you are, Andy, you slow poke. Hurry up, she's putting up a fight. I can't breathe. Is she alright? Please, shut up already, you drama queen. Let her out, Laylee. She's just pretending. No one's ever died from some dust. Come on, just let her out. What? You'll believe her over me? It's not really about whether I believe her or not. Fine, you let her out then. Who cares about me anyway? Everyone likes her better. I bet you like her better too. I bet everyone does. I already know. She doesn't even know that she's being manipulative, too. She's a child throwing a tantrum. I bet you'd rather have a girlfriend than spend time with me. Of course you would. Oh, come on. I already told you I don't want... And bet you only hang out with me because Mom told you to. Well, that's... I mean, maybe she did, but... It's not fair. Why does everyone like her better? I'm loud and weird and annoying and no one likes me at all. I like you better, Lele. Oh. Feeding into the delusion. Prove it, liar. I knew it. Maybe you'd have more friends if you weren't always so... Not even my own brother picks me over her. I knew it already. Did I not just say, la la la, talk sure is cheap. Verdammt nochmal. Ash. There, are you happy now? Hee yes. Just until morning, okay? Yes, yes, you're the best. I like you the best, Andy. You hear that? You get to stay there until morning. No, please. Ashley, let me out. Please. Ashley, wait, don't go. Ashley, please. Ashley. Ashley? Yep. We killed a girl when we were like 8 or a young child. I am now, okay. What is it? Nothing, it's just, gods, what the fuck did we do? Are you still on about dinner? Fine, just starve then. More for me. How are you like this? It's partially your fault, buddy. Are you out of your mind? Listen, I didn't kill the guy, so I didn't do anything wrong. You mutilated and ate a corpse. What else were we supposed to do? Call the warden and let him know he died? Huh, yes sir, he summoned a demon and then died. I swear we didn't do it. Yeah, I wouldn't have had to admit we were there. We could have just told him to go check on the guy. Andrew, what the hell? What the hell? Didn't we both agree on this? I could have sworn it was your suggestion in the first place. I was too hungry to think straight, okay? Now that's some bullshit. Fine, let's assume it was so. What do you want me to do about it? Hey, whoosh, whoosh, there goes my magic wand. There, I absolved you of your sins. You never took a bite now. You're welcome. Well, gee, thanks. Just the juxtaposition of their relationship is kind of the same of they are both psychopaths, and it's just like, again, in the fact that these horrifying acts that people have natural guilt over or will question it, like Andrew will push back on it, but not because of moral reasons or any sort of internal sense of ethics, just because he's like, well, we'll get caught, or like logistics. So he's just as fucked in the head as she is. We'll see how that... Sorry, that was kind of jumping ahead a bit. It's not really spoilers, because you can kind of see it now, but it just becomes more and more obvious as we play. We'll see how that holds in the face of the law. Listen, who cares? Ugh, isn't this like some extra circumstances stuff? Like, can't we be excused? It's the water company's fault. First they lock us in for months, and then they won't even feed us. And is cabin fever a real thing? Maybe we can plead insanity. Oh, you are insane. I don't know, Ashley. Because that flashback's necessary, because you have to because it makes you have to realize this isn't just because they're quarantined. This isn't... Their problems of why they are the way they are stretched way, way back. There. You know why I couldn't get his head off. Huh? Like, he didn't fit in the freezer proper, so he needed to chop off his head, but I couldn't cut it. His spine was too... Anyway, I kind of just kept cutting around and then pulled it off like some plant. I don't know. Like, maybe in this instance there is a slight bit of a soul somewhere in there for Andrew, and in a different way Lele, but clearly these two are not well. I can't fucking sleep. Ashley, come here. And now they're sleeping in the same bed. I don't know what's wrong with you. How are you so unbothered? I don't know. I compartmentalize. Kind of like we compartmentalize that guy into different freezers. Ashley! Bwahahaha. Andrew? What is it, Andrew? Andy. Cannibalism time. Aye? I told you to stop calling me that. We're not kids anymore. Then why are you crying like such a baby? I'm not crying. Wah, Mommy, the big bad me, did the evil thing. You shut your whore mouth. Make me, you little bitch. Forget this. Ashley. Hey, Andy, remember when we used to go on adventures like killing our friends? What? Andy and Lele's quest for something or another, remember? Why bring this up? Isn't this just another one of those? I don't know. Can you just play along for now? Until we're out of this crappy situation, then we can unpack it all later. Or not. I don't think I will, personally. See, what's funny is you can say, step on me, mommy, all you want. You know, no one bats an eye. That's your safe horny, right? You can say that all you want. You can say you want to be dominated by a woman that looks like a man or your own mother, apparently. You know, that's fine. But this game, because if you don't know, people really got mad at this game. Thankfully, the creator basically just gave them the finger and said, I'm making this game the way I want to. Which, kudos to them for not compromising their artistic integrity. Because, yeah, the same people that are super woke and are like, step on me, mommy, whatever, they had a problem with this. Like, this game portrayed my psychoanalysis, because they like to do that to us, right? My psychoanalysis of these people is that, like, this is pointing a finger at their fetishes, at their weird issues with healthy sexual development and what they've kind of reduced themselves to, and it being a sign of they are not, what they're doing isn't right, by showing in this game, hey, this, you know, the I want to be with my sister is stemming from very, very deep psychological issues and is not acceptable. And that makes them mad at the idea of being of a degenerate lifestyle not being portrayed as something positive or accepted. But incest is like one of the last taboos, right, that they haven't gotten to yet. So they still have to call this out. But you're okay with everything else, so why is this wrong? Now, obviously, as a traditional, normal human being and a Christian and all that, this is very, very wrong, and it's why I like the game, that it's portraying the people that are like this, people like Annie and Lele, these kind of relationships, right? And it's not just that they're into each other in a way, it's a very, very unhealthy relationship between brother and sister, stems from a very deep-seated mental illness, and it's not treated as something that's okay. Sorry, that's me getting to just kind of ripping off the Band-Aid and talking about the politics of this, but speaking of which, you can go to therapy. Like, I could tell a therapist what I've been up to. Alright, just a thought. Talk to Dr. Melfi, Tony. let's just get out of here, like we should have done months ago. Now that we've got food, don't you want us to keep waiting until they let us out? Hell no, I don't. They throw us in jail right after. And I don't know which is worse, withering in this coffin of a house or getting railed in prison. Yeah, I also watched Arch's stream on this, and he made the great point of, given the jokes or the stereotype, Andrew here, he's a few degrees off from a femboy. He would not do well in prison. Bubba would have a fun time being with him. Oh, so you want to escape not only this quarantine, but the consequences of our actions as well. Preferably, yes. Then this episode is titled Andy and Lele and the Escape from the Coffin of Andy and Lele. Yeah, whatever. I'm going to sleep now. Good night. Sleep tight. I'll try. Good night. I love you, Andy. Shove that Andy junk up your ass already. My gods, I don't love you that much. Ugh, you make me want to kill myself. Sorry, YouTube. Too bad diving down the balcony is just too romantic for you. A pillow hits you in the face so hard you see stars. Ha! Yes, again, obviously, neither I nor I don't think this game is endorsing any of this behavior. It's just an exploration of deep-seated mental illness. I think we're almost done with the first chapter anyway. It's pretty short. I'll try and have a long stream. I don't know if it'll be Sunday or next Thursday. But yeah, we'll get through chapter 2, and then we'll get to part 1 of chapter 3. Hey there. Good morning. What you up to? I'm looking at this demon summoning instruction manual book thing. Brave, given things turned out so well for that cultist guy. Debatable. I mean, he was successful up to the point he lacked an offering. And again, another thing of what makes this interesting is, so they've basically fully believed that yes, a demon has been summoned, you know, hell exists, demons are real, and all of this is real. And because they're so sick in the head, they don't even really, aren't really internalizing the logic of, or the implications of this. And really, I think the demonic stuff is kind of the weakest part of the game, because none of that is anywhere near as interesting or scary as what's inside these two right now. Debatable, he was successful up to the point that he lacked an offering. Anyway, it says here that demons don't think much of humans. Well, that's good. We'll have something in common then. Yeah, so they're only willing to do business as long as it's quick and easy for them. I take it you want to ask one to get us out of here? Well, I wouldn't want to get out of here the same way the cultist did, but I do think this is our best bet for now. Like, he's like, okay, this is real. What am I going to get out of it? So what will we ask from it? I don't know. Okay, what will we bargain with? I don't know that either. Nice. I just barely woke up. Give me a minute. It says here that demons prefer human souls, so it's obviously got to be that. Where to get a soul while stuck in here? What are you looking at? Oh, nothing. Ashley. What? I wouldn't. Thought about it, I see. Let me keep my thoughts to myself. Don't we already share enough? On second thought, let's not do this. So they've also had time to shave, I suppose. Either Andy doesn't have any facial hair, he can't grow any, or they have been able to shave. And in a way that would make sense of just having some form of a routine of something they can do to keep themselves up. On second thought, let's not do this. Oh, come on, I'm not going to sacrifice you. We'll figure something out. Let's just set up the ritual for now. What's it need? I'm not done reading it yet, but you can start by replacing the candles for now. Got 2 candles. Got 1 candle. Replace the candle. Replace the candle. Replace the candle. Done. What now? Now we... Moshi Moshi. Still alive and kicking, are you? Wait, Moshi Moshi is if you're answering the phone. Sorry about that. You've been quiet lately, pal. I've been getting a little worried here. Yeah, hi, hello. One of my guys isn't answering. The weirdo one. I think he croaked. But he's just a type B anyway. Yeah, this is where we get introduced to... My theory is that this was all just kind of an experiment, and they're trying to just harvest people's blood and organs. So, like, I think this might just be blood type, or a classification of, like, their body type, so they could just... You can just harvest organs from people, but... Wouldn't they want healthy organs? So wouldn't they want to keep them fed? Like a perfectly I don't know how good you can use a completely malnourished heart or kidneys or something. Fine, I'll check it after my round. The warden's footsteps fade away from the door. Is that all we had to do to get that door open? Just shut up for 2 days? Oh shit, he's gonna come in and see all this. No. Enough. Go stall him at the door. I'll clean this up. He's still gonna find the guy missing, unless he checks the freezer, which is exactly where all this blood leads. No! Go, before he notices we're not home. And I'll keep him until I've mopped up all the blood. And maybe then he'll assume the guy jumped off the balcony or something. There should be a corpse below then. You get to be that corpse if you don't get going already. What are you gonna do? Lucky clean? Mop it up, you dumb bastard. No. Yep, we're not gonna go in the... Is this the gypsy incest? When did Romani come into here? But yes, this is the one where this is about the most unhealthy relationship between siblings as possible. No. Listen, it'll be a trade. I told you I'm not interested. I've got some good books in here. I'm sure you like to read them while you jack off. I thought you said it's fine literature. Oh, it's real fine. Like how? You'll have to see for yourself. I'll trade you one book for a pack of noodles. We'll exchange them via the mail slot, but maybe it's a genre I don't read. Read me a sample. Like hell do you... I will. Do you want me to get in character too? I don't want to go into this blind. Who knows what kind of crap you're reading? I am playing this, Bud Bad and Isner, because the writing is really good. I support this with my money because this is psychological horror. This is not endorsing. This is I'm sorry, but this is why, like, this is what people don't get. The game is not supporting these characters doing what they're doing. It's pretty obvious to me that it's showing these are bad people, and it's a psychological horror game. It is a horror game. Who knows what kind of crap you're reading? It's just one pack of noodles. Don't be such a coward. Actually, I think each book is worth at least those multi-packs at least. Why is it that you're always such a problem? One book for one pack of noodles. One 10-pack. Push them in one by one, then you'll get the book. Listen here, you. I'm the one holding all the cards here. So I decide what the pointless negotiations go on and on. The mop is in the bathroom. This is not one of my favorite games. It was my game of the year 2023 because I think it's funny. One of my top favorites, I think, Bloodborne, New Vegas, but I'm not trans, interestingly enough, even though I love those two. Spyro 2, Stellaris. It's eclectic, but I do. Those are some of my favorites. Ashley, the warden is coming. Should probably light the candles first. Huh? What are you doing in here? Oh, shoot. Sadly, the warden soon calls us over his buddy. You're dragged back to your apartment where you and your brother's wicked deeds are soon discovered. Warden wins. End. Oh. This is new, actually. I don't remember this from the first time, and I just got an achievement for doing this. Warden wins ending. Guess what? It went so badly for you that I'm going to let you try that again. Ashley, the warden's coming. Hide in the closet. You hid in the closet successfully. Greetings and salutations. Huh? Anybody home? Oh, great. Another, wait, I don't have this monetized. I can say whatever I want. Another suicide. What the? How did you get in here? Andrew doesn't seem too pleased with you right now. You wonder if it's a good time to tell him that none of this is your fault. Come on then, Laylee. Let's go play. Sheesh, I thought I got caught there. You did. Happens to the best of us. Well, he's dead now. The warden is very dead. Oh, you've done it now, Andy. You've actually killed a man. Like, directly. Yep. It was a little surprise there. Haha. Haha. It's Mickey Mouse. So, where's your mental breakdown? I'm not going to have her start doing a Mickey Mouse impression. I'm saving it for later. Lay off. Yeah, we'll see how you sleep after this one. Ashley, I am not in the mood for your shit right now. Oh, looky here. Got a key to room 405. At last, you unlock the door and... Before we go, Ashley. Huh? I just want to make sure we're on the same page about something. Well, you know what, Bud Badinser, you can watch me play this and find out what kind of horror this actually is. In short, this is a psychological horror game about a brother and sister who have an incredibly toxic relationship. The meme that, and what everyone thinks about with this game, is part of it. That is only an aspect of it, but it's really the fact that these are both psychopaths who don't have empathy with other humans. And the point is that you are stuck essentially watching them, and you can't do anything about it. And that's why I think it's really clever. Whatever excuse we had for eating the other guy, we just went out the window because of your screw-up. Oh, I'm sorry. Did I ask you to kill him? What do you think would have happened if I hadn't? Look, I'm not saying I'm not grateful, Andrew. I am. But what's your point? My point is that no matter what happens beyond this door, you don't speak a word of what went down here. To anyone. Yeah, obviously. Obviously. And it'll be no doubt we did something once this guy's shift ends and the next warden comes looking around. It's best we disappear while we can. Well, as you might have noticed, I am trying. Yeah, see, I'm not sure you're grasping the gravity of our situation here. Knowing you think you're going to run off to find Mom and Dad. But I'm saying all of that is off the table. I hadn't planned on anything yet, actually. God, that's even worse. Okay, so you want me to never contact anyone I know ever again because you think they'll snitch on us to the authorities, is that it? Yes, exactly. Fine, whatever. If you're gonna be this flippant about it, it isn't the authorities you need to worry about. What's that supposed to mean? Are you threatening me, Master Jedi? I am not going to jail just because you think of yourself as impervious to the consequences. So you are going to take this to your grave, even if I have to put you there myself. The tension here. It's so good. You don't scare me, Andrew. Don't give me a reason to. Andy, it snows in hell the day I'm afraid of you. Now back the fuck off. Who do you think you're talking to? I'm stressed out, Lele. Yeah, I can see that. I need to know you're taking this seriously. There's a half of a dead guy in our freezer with my fingerprints all over it. Trust me, I'm in no hurry to tell the world about it. All good? Can we go now? Yeah, I guess. Okay, finally. Though, Andy. What? I don't give a rat's ass about Mom or Dad or any of my so-called friends anymore. Not one of them felt necessary to even answer my calls, or come fling food up to our balcony. It would be quite the feat to throw something so high. The point is no one even came to try. And you know what's really messed up about this? She's completely right about, in this instance, everybody basically abandoned them. She has no reason to have any sort of empathy for them, even if she could have, right? It's her and her brother against the world, and the world put them in this situation. So really, the situation they're in, they just got caught up in, is just feeding more and more into this toxic relationship. So my affections officially died with all the brain cells I lost while starving. Ha! But it's alright, because Andy is here with me. Even though he feels like threatening me for some reason. Sorry. I guess I lost some brain cells too. Can't lose what you don't have. Oh, fuck you. Ha! Alright. Alright. Let's get the hell out of here already. Let me just save, just in case. And a satanic symbol on their neighbor's door. And we have fuck off written on ours. This is all it took to keep us in. A wooden board. Yeah, actually, a plank of wood. This shows you how I came from money. My grandparents had a summer home off and in order to lock the door, remember, they just had like a big wooden beam that they would just set against the door just to lock it. And it worked pretty cool. It worked pretty well. This is all it took to keep us in, a wooden board. It's okay, Andy. I don't have much muscle either. Your eyes say you're trying to comfort me, but your words do the opposite. Ah, whatever. What's the slip of paper say? The paper slip taped onto the door reads 2XAB. So, yeah, I think it's their blood type, and they're just trying to harvest organs and blood from people. What's that supposed to mean? Don't know, don't care. Yeah, let's just focus on getting out of here. Unblock the door. Alright, we can get back in here. I don't think there's anything we need, though. A note on the door reads 1XO, but it's crossed over, so I think that's somebody who's dead. A note on the door reads 2XA, 1XB. So it's... You know what's scary is, like, this is a great little touch, right? And all, like, from all the context we understand is that means there are 3 people in there. Like, there's, like, not completely insane people. There could be, like, parents and their children just... And you know what? Great commentary, because this is a very, obviously, making an allusion to a certain pandemic that happened about 5 years ago. 401. This one. Got a key to room 302. Hey, looky. They've got a little security camera here. Oh, crap. Are we on it? No, looks like it's recording the 2nd floor. Let me see. Great, there's another warden there. Is that a gun holster? Didn't the other warden have one? Let's go shoot this guy. Nope, he only had a key to the cultist room and a walkie-talkie. Do you think there's a warden on every floor? Nah, they probably work in pairs. It's not like they have to do anything other than keep curious people away. And pretend to feed us, I guess. Well, even then, how are we getting around him? Don't ask me. Ah, there's a key here. Found the 4th floor key. Various documents detailing the sale and Yep, called it. Maybe I remembered it, but I also... Yeah, it's pretty obvious of what they're doing. Acquisition of organs. I sincerely don't care. Let's just get out of here, please. And again, that's another great thing about this game, is this broader, like, conspiracy of they faked a pandemic just so they could harvest organs, is the side story to these two. I'm working on it, verdammt nochmal. So, exit. Go to the... Where's this way? No, it's another locked door. Go to the 3rd floor. Note the door reads 1XA, but it's crossed over. Note the door reads 2XB. One here. And another person. Hello, you're going to not live for much longer. Doodles and drawings. No, that's a person. Hey. Hold up, don't you dare come any closer. Who are you? Your neighbors from upstairs? What are you doing here? Get out! Look, we found the keys and thought you might want to get out of here. You thought wrong, get lost. Huh? What don't you understand? You don't want to get out of here? That's what I said. Why would I want out? I get free food and can play video games all day long. I live like a queen. I'm a king. I hope this quarantine never ends. Yep, that was some people. Wait, they actually bringing you food? Of course, literally anything I want. All you gotta do is ask nicely. Look like it's bend over and open wide nicely. Yeah. Ashley. Fuck you. Get out. Both of you. Leave before I make a scene. Hey, did I give you permission to go there? Bunch of dirty dishes. Fridge is full of food. Well, that was something. How come we get such different treatment? Why don't I get any food? Guess you're just not pretty enough. You think she's pretty. Oh. Shouldn't have said that. I mean, she was. Whatever. Is it okay to leave her there after she saw us, though? Probably not. But if you go in there swinging your cleaver, she'll definitely scream. Then the second warden comes in and shoots us. Ugh, this is so hopeless. I think our best bet is to finish the ritual and use it to get rid of the second warden. Well, if we can get this woman up into the cultist room, we've got another soul to offer. How on earth are we going to convince her lazy ass to even leave her room? Beats me, let's just finish setting up the ritual for now. Alright. Do you really think I'm not pretty enough? Oh, come on! So ugly am I that I shouldn't even be fed? Maybe they didn't think it'd be fun to screw you while I'm loitering around the house. Oh, yeah, okay, fair point. And I wouldn't let them anyway, because you're my sister. Go to 4th floor. Alright, go in the cultist room. Can we go in this cultist? Yeah. Alright. Double check the warden to see if this warden also has a gun tucked away somewhere. So all you find is a walkie-talkie. Useless. I don't know, at least we'll hear if the other warden tries to contact this one. Which then indicates time is running out for us. Big deal. At that point, we're screwed anyway. But hey, what if we call the warden over with this and have the demon eat his soul? It's not a bad idea, actually. 2 birds with 1 stone. Though he'll come in guns blazing, won't he? Oh, right. Let me think. Got a walkie-talkie. Well, while you're at it, I'll ready the ritual for us. What do I need to do? I don't remember. Check the guidebook. So we'll need to finish the ritual setup. We'll need to draw some runes on the floor with blood. Not sure what runes, though. So this is something about occult rituals. Chat. Isn't it interesting that the demons need you to be so specific? If this circle isn't drawn absolutely correctly, like, it doesn't matter if the demons and Hellspawn probably understand the gist of it. Either that or they're so weak that they have to have exact rituals, as opposed to, say, you know, God understands your prayers, he understands the intention. In short, and it's weird me saying this while playing this game, but yes, Christianity is good. Jesus good. Andy and Laylee definitely need Jesus. We'll need to draw some runes. I'll just redraw what that guy had already drawn. They seemed to work. Okay. The rune is faded out. Need a pencil. The rune is faded out. Okay. Just trace over the smaller runes on the floor with blood. Where are we going to get blood from, I wonder? You dip your digits into one of the Warren's wounds. Got blood! Lord, if you can hear me, I'm actually... This is only because it's a game. Obviously, I would never condone doing any of this. I have an idea. Oh, let's have the lady from downstairs lure the warden up here with the walkie-talkie. And how are we gonna make her do that? You know how. Ha! Alright then, let's go convince her. Or is there still something else that needed to be set up? Just lighting the candles and turning on the radio, but I think it's best to do that once the warden is on his way. Yeah, I wouldn't want to keep the demon waiting. I swear after this, we'll play a real game. We'll play something nice that isn't a visual novel. We could go back to Far Cry 5, to be honest. That's what I should do. Go to 3rd floor. Go in 302. For a second, I thought if I hit A or X, I could dodge roll like in Dark Souls, so I could go faster. I don't really play multiplayer very much. I used to play a lot of War Thunder, though. You two again? Sorry. There's one last thing we forgot to ask you. What? I thought I made myself clear. Huh? What do you want? Hey, get off me. What's gonna happen now is you're gonna coo into this walkie-talkie. Huh? Tell them that you and his friend are looking for a good time in room 405. I don't understand. I kind of like how some of the letters collide in this font. It's cool. Like at the L and Y and the only. You only need to understand that we'll slit your throat if you don't play nice. No, please, I'll do it. I'll tell him anything. We'll see. You press the walkie-talkie on. Hello? I can't do a walkie-talkie thing. Hey, who's there? Hi, Dave. It's me. Where's Malcolm? He's in the middle. Malcolm's here with me in 405. Do you wanna care for a quick visit? A quick visit, huh? I mean, if you want to have a good time, that is. Well, I'm always up for a good time, if you know what I mean. We're gonna play Dungeons and Dragons. Was it room 205? I guess that weirdo really did croak. It's nothing. I'll be there, sweet cheeks. You cut the conversation there. Alright, good. Let's go. I let go of her. Now, do you think, and what do you think she'll do? I won't do anything, I promise. Go, finish it. I'll keep her quiet until it's done. Oh, I'm sorry about that. What? Get going, dumbass. Fine. Oh, almost forgot. Lele, catch. Andrew throws you something. Got a lighter. You hurry back up to finish the ritual. Candles. 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 Alright. And I think we gotta play the music too. Turn on the music. So, what am I supposed to do now? Something's here. Who are you? I can't see. You are asking my name, human. I want to offer. But yikes, did I mess it up? I don't want to pay for its name. I'm here. It's kind of dark, and I'm not doing it with this kind of music on. Let's. Shocked, the warden reaches for his gun. Him. I offer him. What the? So, how is it? Woman with tar-colored soul. Even the demon knows she's psycho. I give you this. Got an unidentifiable small object. Hold it for an occasional clairvoyant dream of you and your brother, you know. To gauge the troubles ahead. Thank you. The entity has left. And you're still alive, unlike either of the wardens. Man, that all happened way too fast. In the end, I didn't get its name, nor to ask it for a favor. It just did whatever it wanted. And it definitely just gave me whatever trash was laying around its demon pockets. But no matter, the warden is dead, and even if I have one clairvoyant dream, it'll be cool as hell. You decide not to linger on the fact that your soul is apparently a viscous, pitch-black mess. Guess you already knew that. Creepy children's music now. Got a key to the second floor. Got gun. At last, time to shoot Andy. Just kidding. I'll probably shoot the lady, though. Go to the third floor. Oh, she's already dead. Sadly, your plans to splatter the lady's brains against the wall have been thwarted. Her corpse is already resting on the bed, so 3 people are now dead by our hands. What happened here? She tried to shoot me with a nail gun. How on earth? I thought you were... We are definitely serial killers now. I thought you were holding her in place. Well, I let go. Why? You were taking a while, so I figured she wouldn't start anything as long as I had my cleaver. Lesson learned. How interesting. That you'd want to take your chances with that. For no reason. What are you getting at? You did say that she was pretty. Ugh. I didn't try anything with her. Yeah, and I was wondering why you insisted on staying behind. Andrew shoots his load while I risk getting shot by the warden. Are you unaware that the lady's dead? I guess she said no. Screw you, Ashley. I almost got shot too. That's your own fault for letting her go. I can't believe what a dumbass you are when it comes to women. For the last time, I wasn't trying to get with her. And even if I had, which I didn't, so what? She's dead now. Oh, okay, I guess that makes it fine. Then good to know. I hate it when you're like this. What is your problem? Every time. Every time indeed. Every time some fucking floozy comes around. Yeah, I'm not celibate. Charlie just said, just dropping in to say, if Leslie was my sister and I was wearing a condom, yes, 100%. A number of things wrong with that statement. Number one, it's Lele. And if she was your sister, no, you wouldn't. Normal people... Now, I don't have a sister. And I know that I would not have any feelings like that for a sister. Because normally, the way you're raised, you don't have that. These two... Oh, you didn't mean Leslie. Yeah, who is Leslie? And condoms and birth control are immoral. So yes, so many things wrong. Again, the point of that is only a small part of their toxic relationship, and it's portrayed as the fact that these are not good people. Yeah, I'm not celibate. What's it to you? You are an incel, though. It's always the same with you. You get to dip your dick in some bitch and the rest of the world disappears. Not true. Yes, it is, Rooster Brain. Now is definitely not the time for this. I just need you to get your priorities straight. My priority right now is getting out of here. Your priority should be me. Oh. See, the problem with him is, yeah, he's a sociopath. Like, he doesn't really seem to have any sort of emotions other than, is this going to negatively affect me? He doesn't care about other people. Except her. Because she's just as insane as he is. Because she's learned that she could just manipulate him, and she'll almost, in basically every instance, he will do what she wants. Because everybody else doesn't put up with her bullshit, he does. And she knows he does. Blow it out your ass. I am not having this argument here, of all places. Well, Charlie, what's wrong with incest is, if you believe in modern sexual mores, and that the only real thing that should be of consequence is consent, then nothing. If you believe in any sort of traditional morality regarding this, incest and a lot of things are immoral and shouldn't be tolerated by society. This game is very happy to explain how these two having a toxic relationship and being psychos. Yes, if you're here to troll me, you can leave. No, shut up. I didn't screw the neighbor lady. And on that note, will you back the fuck off my love life, Ashley? What's that supposed to mean? Oh, I don't know. It's not like my girlfriend dumped me after you harassed the hell out of her or something. What, she told you? What a tattletale. You're better off without loose-lipped whores like that. So it really was you. Yeah, all I did was weed out a quitter for you. You're welcome. And I wouldn't harass anyone if you stopped ignoring me when I need you. You always need something. You always have some bullshit crisis the moment I'm about to meet up with someone. Bet you bloody love it here. Bet you bloody love it here. These are Americans, though, I assume. Where I can't so much as take a piss without you knowing. Ha, and I bet you love it if I killed myself then. Where did that come from? Look, what a prime example of you, just you. You would, I know it already. I'm right where you want me. Chat is like my Lele, right? I will always interact with them, even when I know it's wrong. I'm right where you want me, huh? I'll do it then. I can, just for you. You can just have... I have just the thing for that. Back at your beck and call, just like it was way back when. What? No. Screw you, Andrew. Don't act like I'm the bad guy here. I never once made you do anything. But it's always, I don't want to with you. Well, answer me this. What do you want then? Well, see, if you'd listen to a word I said, you'd know why you don't want to spend any time with me anymore? I've done nothing but spend time with you for the past 3 months. So then, why aren't we friends anymore? Ugh, of course we are. Just forget this. Can we just go? Just what? Just go. No, answer me. What were you about to say? Stay then. I'm going. Oh, no, you didn't. What's so bad about me? She's going nuts right now. I've been looking out for you. Isn't that what siblings do? Just stop. What? Talk to me. It's not my fault. I didn't lock us in here. I didn't kill the cultists. I didn't even kill the warden. Which one? Neither you did and the demon. Charlie, I'm gonna stop responding to you. But, yes, I am going to tell you who you can lust after. People have had that understanding since the dawn of time. I have no moral qualms about dictating mores that reflect the social order. Marriage is a cornerstone of humanity. You don't have to leave. I'm just going to give you that argument. I'm all innocent. I've not harmed a single soul. So this is like the Saw argument, where he's like, I'm the murderer. I never killed anyone. Choices are up to them. Of course not. You make me do it for you. I didn't make you do shit, Andrew. You chopped the bastard up all by yourself, and you chose to do everything you've done here. And guess what, Andy? You chose to lock her in the crate where the fucking cunt choked. Oh, I love this. This is so evil. Cry yourself to sleep with that, Andy. My poor Andy. So, that just came out of your mouth. What? It's true. You chose to do it. And you chose me. You chose me. You backpedaling fuck of a brother. You chose me. You did. And now we strike back. And he has no emotion. So I guess we're not leaving here together. You can't do it. You won't. You can't, because I'm the only one you can talk to. When you can't sleep at night and you can't take it, I'm the only one who can make it go away. Fancy that when you're the reason I can't sleep in the first place. I would like to go now with Andy. I'm ready to go, and it's like she knows the switch she can flip to make him stop. Go like she did? Of course not. I want to leave this apartment before we get caught. With you, can we go? I like to go, but the thing is, you're pissing me off so much right now. We can go now, and you'll just throw another fit later. Yeah, I probably will. I'll make such a scene, too. Yeah, so I don't know if I can risk it. Maybe I'll just end you here and be done with it. Though if you can come up with a compelling reason not to, I won't. Well, I already said there are sleeping pills for that. Yeah, okay, I got nothing. But I'd like to go with you very much. Though if you plan on ditching me anyway, then fuck you. If it's not going to be just the two of us, then forget it. Don't. And now they embrace. Give a shit about her. I'm glad she choked. I know you are. No one knows it was us, so what does it matter? Children music now. As long as it's just us, are you saying you'll be... They're like manipulating each other. That's great. Are you saying you'll behave? I'll behave if you behave. Isn't that how it goes? Who knows with you? Though I'm assuming we're going to get out of here in the first place. That's right. Our quest continues. What do we name this episode again? Andy and... Okay, but I'm not going to be Andy anymore. Huh? He's so spineless. And I hate Lele like you wouldn't believe. Huh? She better stay and die here with Andy so you and I can leave. Fine. This is like his way of trying to get out of the horrible mental illness they're in. It's like him trying to say, this is these other people. This is a younger us. We're leaving them behind. But no, that is just them. Whatever that means in practice. I like you, but you're so exhausting. Nonsense, I'm invigorating. Let's leave and never revisit this conversation. Yes, I've got the keys to the second floor and also the warden's gun. I'm surprised you haven't shot me yet. Huh, maybe later. Huh. Let's get out of here, Andrew. Let's go to the second floor. A long, sturdy carpet. And a window. Ah, look. An open window. Great. Jump. Tempt me not, Andrew. I mean, it is only the second floor. You really don't want to take your chances with that. Damn it, isn't there like a rope or something we can use to climb down? Carpet. What if we use this carpet to climb down the window? I'm not sure how we're going to secure it, though. You hold it while I descend. Oh yeah, and I'll just jump down into your arms once you're down? Would that actually work? Maybe if you call me instead. Hell no, it won't. We've got to set up something to hold the carpet in place while we climb down. Well, let's leave it by the window for now. Got a carpet. What can we use? Something to secure the carpet with. Can I remember what we did? Plants. Oh, what did we do? What do we use? Something to secure the carpet with. There's like a stapler or something that will... Yeah, I think there's a stapler in her room. Yeah, there it is. Got a nail gun. Two of you use the nail gun to secure the carpet onto the wall. It doesn't look safe. There has got to be something else. I'm going for it. If nothing else, maybe the carpet will slow my descent. I mean, I guess. Alright, you first then. Damn right I go first. I am a lady. You climb down in a very unladylike manner. And we're out. So what happens now? Well, what happens now is that we'll skip town, then find a buffet restaurant. Ooh. Then we'll steal someone's identity or something to continue our lives. Easy peasy, huh? Then, as long as we never come into contact with law enforcement, we'll live a quiet life and die. You've got it all figured out. Good God, I have no idea what we're gonna do, Ashley. First things first, skipping town and the buffet. Let's go to a real touristy location. Maybe some traveler will drop their ID. Then we'll rent a place using that. I'm sure we'll find some grunt work elsewhere too. Even then, I don't think that's going to... Shut your mouth, shut your mouth. It'll all work out, lest we'll live under a bridge or something. Like trolls. We'll eat those who won't pay the toll to cross. Ha! How can you laugh? It's anything but funny. How can you do anything else but laugh? Everything has gone to crap. Haha. Keep it together. I am. Let's start by catching a bus. I'm happy. I'm happy to be out of there too. And otherwise, I'm a hair away from a panic attack, thanks for asking. I didn't get to tell you before, but the friend I called, while you were downstairs gave me a gift. Do I even want to know? Supposedly, I should be seeing visions of the future in my sleep now. But who knows? Well, I hope you do. It would be handy when it comes to avoiding certain things. Yep, so you can relax a bit. I'll keep my sleeping eyes open. But that also means you can't leave now. You're stuck with me. Nothing new under the sun. Stuck, huh? Are you? Oh yeah, completely stuck. Hee hee. You get on a bus and drive the hell out of there. Vroom vroom, motherfucker. End of episode 1. Want to save or something? Okay, episode 2. Graves. That is the end of the stream. I know I got a bit heated at points, but I articulated it as well in my video on this game about a year and a half ago. You can go watch that. Play the game yourself, or stick around and I will stream it another time. I'll let you guys know. A lot of stuff is cleared up for me now, so I can stream more often. I think I can probably stream longer on Sundays, because I get tired after work. And that's why these streams are only about a couple hours. Like, I just can't imagine myself, working all day and then streaming for 6 hours. Especially for a game that is almost nothing but reading like this. Thank you, everybody. I I like this game. Again, game of the year. Even though Liza P was also really good and probably is the actual game of the year from 2023, but I love this. So, God bless everybody. And yeah, I'll see you guys later.